What are you eating on now? What are you eating? Whatever you're eating on, don't eat it. Because ain't nothing down there for you to be even chewing on. Hey, hey. How's it just me and you? I'll never understand how I didn't pay for my followers. That was organic. I got that through hard work and about 4 years of being on this app. And for some odd reason, they don't never push my videos to my fucking followers, which is weird. That's weird. But also, you guys gotta support me. Y'all, if y'all not supporting me, if y'all act like y'all don't like the videos, TikTok's not gonna push it to nobody. They're gonna say, well, if the people that's on don't like it, then that's the dog, in case y'all wanna know what that noise is. Yeah, so I guess that makes sense. But the whole algorithm has changed so dramatically that it could discourage you from coming on. I just got a method. If I don't get a couple more people in a minute, I'll just end this video and start it over. So that's my method. Okay, 3 people, all right. 3 people, that's not enough. I swear, I don't get it. We be sitting here with people who want to talk and communicate with us. And TikTok goes like as far as doing any and everything to make it to where your people don't see you. And some of y'all will be like, hey, Kiwi, I didn't get notified that you were live. Yeah. Oh, Queen, you missed it. We opened up the cards. Huh? Oh, I see you on live.
It's not me, that's my phone. Oh, shit. You're my phone, you opened it up. I was not on your live. Look at them both in here coexisting. Oh, you're scared. Sit.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay.
Hey.
Oh, that's Shadow outside trying to actually get in.
He's still, no, Debo already let him in.
Go sit down.
And turn your phone down so I don't hear me echoing. Okay, 6 people.
Let me see them. Sit.
Let's see if we can get a couple more people on. Now I gotta figure out where the hell I'm put all these damn cards.
No, I told you don't do that. I don't look at my...
I just told him he don't get to come in and start demanding
I
stuff.
tell him that all the time. You gotta yell.
He do not pay rent. He don't pay rent and he's nobody's man. He ain't got no kids. If he got kids, they don't live here.
Right. You hear her? You hear her?
No, Shadow. Okay.
Sit.
I did, sweets. I did.
Thank you.
I just came on. Yeah, it was really, really hot down here. And when I start sweating, it means I feel like that means something.
Girl. Sit.
You want to go back upstairs? You want to go to your corner?
Oh, you listen to her though. She got to some dirt. She got dirt right there.
She just came from outside.
You want to see her?
What you mean you had a lady ask if you had a birthday? She said first time I was here early. Excuse me.
I want to see that.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Sweets, that's exactly what I'm talking about. I genuinely, all right, you're doing too much. See, now you're doing too much. Get out. Nope, you're doing too much now. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. No, get out. Oh, Lord, these animals.
I hate this.
Anyway, what was I saying before her little raggedy ass started trying to go on my damn cards? How she gonna fit in there? She can't fit in there. What are you doing?
I'm looking at your video.
Oh, thank you.
Sit down.
Okay. But that's what I'm talking about. I gained my followers organically, and TikTok do not push my videos. Like when I go, they don't. I don't know what happened. It used to be 100 people on. What are we doing with 6 people sitting here? I have 70,000 people who are interested in my videos and what I have to say. What am I doing with 6 people? I don't know. Like, I don't get it.
What are you supposed to be doing?
Take her to a corner. Take her to a corner, because she know better.
Come on. Stop teaching that.
She know better. One of these cats gonna scratch her up real bad. What did they drop? Hey, excuse me. And if you're gonna get scared, hey, you know what? Let's get you out of here. Cause if you're gonna be getting scared and jumping on everything, this ain't gonna work for you. You can't be in here. Relax your tail. Relax your tail. Don't come back. They're gonna fuck her up. She think they not. One of them cats gonna get her. They're gonna fuck her up so bad. And I'm gonna feel so bad for her. I'm just hoping they don't scratch her fucking nose. But if they do scratch her, she deserves it, because I keep telling her to leave them alone. They're gonna gang up and beat that dog up. Okay. Anyway. All right. I made a tarot deck. And that's what I wanted to show you guys. Boom. Look at that. I'm going to be honest. I love the deck. It's amazing when you have a vision and then it comes to life, right? I do have a couple of issues. One of my issues is my book is not supposed to be this small. My book was supposed to be the same size as the cards. I'm not happy with that, but it's still cute.
How the hell did they put all the information on it? Why'd they do that? I mean, it worked, but A, B, C, D.
I put them in alphabetical order.
What's an alphabet? Oh, to help them with the images.
Yeah.
You should have them fix that.
I already messaged him. I don't. Tim said he'll do these, so I don't have to worry about that. All right, now. I done already shuffled them, but let's go through them. I love it.
You want them shiny?
They were matte.
You wanted them matte?
You got a problem with them? What's your problem with them?
Nothing. I thought you wanted them shiny. But if you like matte, I love matte.
You don't like the matte?
I always prefer shiny.
Why?
I love shiny.
I'm shiny. They don't all be shiny.
No, I know. Most cards aren't. The first cards I started with aren't shiny. Most of the cards I use, I don't think any of the cards I use is shiny.
What do you think? It is thinner, but not that much, huh?
Definitely thinner, but not.
But it's not that bad. Okay. All right.
I think that's nice.
This is one of my favorite ones. This is the Hangman. This is Pisces energy. Well, come to find out, Pisces, the Hangman is not Pisces energy. when they decided to redo the cards, right? There was the first set of cards that was made so long ago. And then there's a new set, right? The new set, the Hangman is Pisces energy. But the old set, the original tarot deck, the Hangman is just water energy. So the Hangman is Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. She's so pretty.
Thank you.
She do kind of look like you.
You think so?
She do.
Not right now. Not me now, though.
Right? These are super non-traditional. Hey, Miss Juanita. This is the Emperor. Let me find the Empress. Maybe I'll find it. Look at the devil. Look at the devil. What do you think about that one? Pisces energy just I had moved from that place that was filled with that mold. And then coming out of that mold situation, it made me really depressed. Like mold is not. And coming out of the mold, you feel good, but sometimes the symptoms come back. And it could take anywhere like up to 3 years for those symptoms and stuff to leave. So while I'm sitting here, sometimes, every now and again, like that mold, it comes and it really does. It fucks with me, you know? And it made me really, really depressed. I think that was like the biggest part of the detox. I don't know how to explain it, but it was like, I guess, going through the most. And I just was so sad. And I don't do well staying in sadness if I'm just in the sadness. And so these cards literally were made out of depression and sadness. Weird. But I'm going to go ahead and show y'all the matrix. Look at that. El Diablo. The Tower. And I made these a little bit different. These are very intuitive cards. The Lovers, the Fool. It's the Lovers. It's so cute. And I love it because you put them together, they can now fly. Each one of them have one wing. So they have to be together in order. Look at how beautiful they are. Them gold wings. That's so cute, right? The Fool. This was the first card I designed. And you could kind of tell the difference. I can tell the difference from, like, I don't know, the colors or something. But that's the Fool. He cute, ain't he? He cute. In my mind, this is how I see Black people. This is how I see us. Dang, I want y'all to see the Emperor and the Empress together. There she go. Yeah. Yeah. He cute. He cute. But look at his mate. Don't they look so cute together? Hierophant. the Magician. I feel like you can kind of see the difference. Like, I can see the difference. This was the first, yeah. Like, one of the first ones I made. And then as I got into it and the creativity started to flow, they came out looking like this. Justice. She's so pretty. The Wheel of Fortune. The Star. That's Aquarius energy. The way that I made these cards, they are intuitive cards. It's hot down here, boy. I have to put the air conditioner on. I don't know why it felt so hot. It's nighttime. It's intuitive. So when you look at the card, it's like, what is the first thing that you see? Yeah, she's right. Just to let you know, these are for sale. Look at that. What is the first thing that you see when you see this card? The heart. So if you pulled this card, you would be focused on the heart. So when you go to the book, where's my little book at? Where does she go? She's hiding under the cards. The book's so thin, so little. So when I did the book, I didn't write this book like with the Ace of Coins or the Ace of Wands. That's not how we did it. So I'm going to read some of it to you. It says, Welcome Seeker. These cards are more than paper and ink. They're mirrors, messages, and medicine. Whether you're brand new to tarot or deeply seasoned, here's how to step into your power and read with intention. Set 1, set the vibe. Before you pull, get quiet, light a candle, burn a little incense or herb, say a prayer. Take a few deep breaths. This is your time. This is your altar. Even your kitchen table can become a holy ground when your spirit shows up. Cleanse your deck. Wave smoke, which is like sage, palo santos, or incense. Knock once on the deck or place a crystal on top. You're clearing old energy and inviting in fresh spirits. Ask for clarity. Speak your question out loud or in your heart and be honest. The cards respond best to the truth. What do I need to know right now? What energy surrounds my situation? Or you can even ask, what's the truth behind what I feel? Pull your cards. Use a spread or just follow your intuition. 1 card, 3 cards. Or just let them jump out as you shuffle. Some spirits love to talk. Pull your cards. Use a spread or just follow your intuition. I read that part. Read with soul. Look at the images. Let your feelings guide you. Trust your first thought. This isn't about memorized meanings. That's not how I wrote these. This is not for people who just learned the 72 cards. This is for people who want to intuitively become a great fucking reader. Look at the images. Let your feelings guide you. Trust your first thought. It's about the card. It's about what the card says to you. You have ancient wisdom already inside you. So reflect on that and receive. Write it down if you have to. Sit with the message. Let it unfold over hours or even days. Every reading is a seed that grows. So then I give you guys some tips. Use the symbols in this book as well as clues, not rules. Don't rush. Spirit speaks in whispers. Read for yourself first before reading for others. Not all answers are meant to come fast. Trust divine timing. And then it says, Fairy Godmother's Kiwi Note. You don't need anyone to give you permission to see. The gift is already yours. This deck just helps you remember. Now go light up the world one card at a time. How to use your deck in your book. Welcome to your intuitive tarot journey. This deck was built with spirit, sight, and symbols in mind. That means every color, every object, every gesture, every style of cup, sword, pentacle, or wand in your card was placed with purpose. I specifically placed cups, cards, gave people afros. Some people are skeletons. Okay? Some are in human form. It's a reason for that. Some have dreads. Some have afros. This one has a receding hairline where they don't. That has a meaning. I did it on purpose. You guys are probably like, how the fuck am I supposed to know what that means? Don't worry about it. It's all in a book. It's all right here. Let's jump forward a little bit. If you see something like a pink glittering moon inside of a tall cup held by a skeleton in a gold robe. Okay, so if you see a pink glittery moon inside of a tall cup held by a skeleton in a gold robe, then what you're going to do is you're going to go into this book. You're going to look up pink, which is for emotions, love, and inner child. Glitter, which is spirit, energy, or attention. Let's go back to, look at that tree. The tree is glittery. So the tree is asking for spirit, energy, or attention. So this tree has a lot to do with your sacrifice, right? Cute. So the glitter is spirit, energy, or attention. The moon is intuition or something that's hitting. The tall cup is overflowing with emotion or spiritual potential. The skeleton is transformation, death, or truth. The gold robe is divine authority or ancient power. So what you do is you gather everything up that you just said and you put it all in a sentence so that you can figure out exactly what your cards are saying to you. Okay? Don't worry. We looked out for you too if you're a beginner. And if you look at your cards, you see words. And then you even get the upside down meaning. So if you're new here, don't worry about it. I got you. Okay? Tarot is not just knowledge, it's feelings. If a card feels heavy, light, scary, sexy, warm, or cold, that's part of your message. Okay? Let the images move you. Let the colors speak to you. Let the ancestors whisper through you. You are chosen to read these cards. Now trust yourself. And then in alphabetical order, like we got the backpack, the meaning of a backpack, the meaning of a bald head, the meaning of a bed, a belt, a bird, black, blonde hair, blue, boats, bones, books, boots, bowls, bread, brown. So if you pick up a card and it has bread in it, right? The bread, you go to the B's because they're all in alphabetical order, and you look for bread, daily substance, sacred body, and shared resources. So now if you're talking about shared resources, use your mind, use your intuition. How do you share resources? This could be you and a family member getting back together. This could be you and a potential partner leveling up. Okay, so sharing bread, that's what it has. But it also means that you need substance. But then also you have the basic meanings of bread, money, right? Food. Then we got D, dog, double-edged sword, dresses. Then you got family, field, fire, firecracker, flesh, forest. So when you look at your cards, you see like the horse, the gold, the double sword, the receding hairline, the gold crown. You can go in and look for these things. Then we also have the meaning of the colors in the book. So our hair is purple. You might notice the lighter purple before you notice the darker purple. Go off that. Hold on, y'all. Hold on 1 second. I don't want them to take my video. You know they will. And then the way I got this set up, I guess I'd have to move it a little bit this way. No. There you go. Okay. 6 of Cups. Six of Cups. He's dreaming of her. And he got money. He got stuff. He got the crown. She has nothing. She's looking for gold inside of her cups, right? He's looking for somebody, the moon. He just wants someone who is emotionally going to be involved with him. And she wants someone who's going to take care of him, take care of her. So look at that. And she's underwater because she's out of this fucking world. But he's still on land. Look at him at his table. So he gets to rest while she's walking, she's working, she's still trying to figure things out. And she's so honest. She has no flesh, no clothes, no hair. She's been traumatized. But she has ancient energy too. Because if you look, it looked like Atlantis. And he's good. He just needs that woman in his life who can come and give him that substance. That moon. Right? Super cute. I love it. 5 of Wands. 5 of Wands is talking about drama. But in this deck, you got a friend. I gave you a friend in this deck. And your friend got your motherfucking back. Thank you. Thank you, Barbara. Thank you for sharing that, Barbara. Look at that. You got a friend. And usually it's 5 wands, you know? No, it's you and your friend versus whoever else the fuck got a problem with you. I gave you a friend in this deck. Everybody be thinking that they're alone. You're not alone. Look at him. Oh, baby, he is not playing. Look at the colors. And this is what I'm talking about. The colors, that teal. This man has no room for bullshit. Hi, Javon. Right? So cute. I love it. And guess what? He got a double-edged sword. He means business. And this is funny because this guy's confusing. You don't know if he's going to talk to you or not. Knight of Swords. See, usually the knight is aggressive, fast, quick to fight or anything like that. Don't really use their noggin much. Well, she's slowing it down in this deck. That's why we took her off the horse. The horse is still moving. So in spirit, something around this person spiritually is still moving forward. But this person is like, you know what? I need clarity. And that's what's going on. We got purple. Purple is very royal. And it's spiritual. So this is someone who needs to slow down and kind of figure out life a little bit because spirit is about to take them on a wild ride. Right? Okay. 7 of Cups. And I love the little cups. And when you look at your card, again, you got to go to the first. What cup did your mind go to? Like, what's the first thing that you see on this card? What's the first thing you see? This one? If this is the first thing that you saw, you need to relax. If this is the card that you saw first, you need to relax. Look, it's like a sunset. It could also mean you might need like a tropical drink or a vacation. Hold on tight. This one has a candle in there and it's blue. Gesundheit. Godzilla. This is someone who's craving for passion and desire. Gesundheit. Somebody said the first thing she saw was the hair. So you go to Afro. You go in here to Afro. Afro says power of lineage, black excellence, ancestral crown. Okay? And then she said, I saw the blue in the middle of his legs. That's a cup. I don't know if that's what you saw, but that's a cup. Also, another thing that I did was are you guys sharing the same cups? Hold on, hold on. You said that's dope, thanks. Hold on, hold on. Oh, look at that. 3 of cups. That's the cup with the fire inside. This is, I love it. I adore these cards. We got somebody, the 8 of Cups. The 8 of Cups is usually talking about somebody walking away. This person, even though the 8 of Cups is talking about walking away, this person is walking towards these 2 cups. And trust me when I say, see these 2 cups? Yeah. 5 of Cups. The 5 of Cups is regret. It's like the 5 of Cups is usually I regret something and now they're kind of looking at whatever it is that they lost and they want it back. And so there he is looking at what he lost. There goes the 3 cups. But the 2 cups are still there. He's focusing on these 2. And in this deck, he's walking. See? He got his crown on. And now he's walking towards what it is. He's walking back. He's going home. I love it. I love him. I absolutely adore him. That's the 8 of Swords. So if you pull this card, what do you think? What do you think's going on in this deck? I don't know if you guys can see the bars. And the bars and the lock. He's in jail. His brain has become his jail cell. Yeah. He's in there, but you know what? He getting ready to bail out. He looks clean. He looks good. There's no way he's going to stand there. He has to be getting ready to come out looking like this, right? Queen of Pentacles. She's so pretty. Why is she wearing orange? Orange is an open road. She's getting ready to open up some roads, and she has that purple there for spirituality. The colors are talking about aligning your chakras, becoming vibrant and fully stepping into who you are. Now her afro, remember your afro is lineage, it's history, it's in your DNA, it's who you are. It's black excellence, right? So all of that for her is coming in the color purple. So she's receiving all that from her ancestors. So she's amazing when it comes to spirituality. Her blackness lies in spirituality. What she got in her DNA, it came down from her ancestors. Spirituality, purple hair. The afro is also talking about a good fight. While everybody else's hair falls down, ours defies gravity. It's a good fight. She's putting up a good fight, and she looks good while she's doing it. She's making her money. Queen of Swords, she don't play. And she's telling you, you get to pick how you want her to be with you. And I love she's wearing the purple and the green. She's very, very spiritual, but she's also very loving. But she's more spiritual than she is loving. You see, she has a rose as well as a sword. You get to pick how she chooses, you get to pick how she treats you. Yes, ma'am. Seven of Wands. And the regular Seven of Wands, it's, I'm fighting alone. I feel alone. Ain't got nobody to call. I wanted to change that. Again, your friend is here with you again. You have someone with you. This is a buddy. This is a friend. It don't matter what y'all got going on. That's your friend. He's here when the drama's here, and he's here to show. And look, you got my back. Now I got yours. Now I got your back. I gave you friends here. We're not alone no more. That's the whole point of this. Everybody be feeling like they're alone. Maybe you're not alone. Look at the moon. Riley and Huey. I like that. That's cute.
And Nigga Turtle cards. We can do those, huh?
Possibly.
I think so. Boop boop. Man, if her outfit ain't fucking beautiful, I don't know what is. Look at this dog. Look at him. Look at him. Boy, the way she got that protection, you try her if you want to. And look where she stays in La La Land with her eyes closed and dreaming and just so fucking beautiful. Pisces. This is Pisces. Look at the hummingbird. I don't think it's a hummingbird, but I'm going to call it a hummingbird. Okay. Six of Wands. Six of Wands is a victory. This woman has learned to celebrate her victories with the cosmos. She don't really want to share with humans much anymore. Because she's starting to realize, like, when she celebrate her achievements and her accomplishments with the universe, she get better gifts. She's in pink because she feels the love from her spirit team. Thank you, Barbara. 9 of Cups. Look at those pretty ass cups. Let me show you 10 of Coins. You probably wonder, why do the mom have eyes and no one else does? You know how, like, in movies, like let me think of a movie, like Insidious or something. You know, like how the women be like, there's something going on here. And you know how the men be like, it's nothing. And then you know how the men be the first ones to get attacked spiritually because they don't see what's going on, right? And then you know how children are like portals, like they're the ones who be, it's really the children who be opening up your house to ghosts and stuff. It's the kids, it's the children. It's them. They think everybody's friendly and stuff. And they be like, yeah, come on and play. No. And so she sees things. That's why she has those eyes. And then look at the hair. Their hair is very rainbowish. So whatever the mother has, she gave it to her daughter. Look at the daughter's hair. And you see the mom's hair versus the daughter's hair. So even though the mom gave these gifts to the daughter will wind up stronger than the mom. Yeah. The husband has the color hair on his crown because he gets protection from his daughter and the mother. The son winds up with these gifts, as the orange hair is talking about, open roads. Open roads to success, knowledge. I love the pink trees. Trees is talking about growth, and it's natural. This is a natural growth here in love and in spirit, harmony within your home. Of course, if it's in reverse, we got crash, burden, and greed in reverse. That's what those words say. Legacy, family, and wealth, if it's in position 1. The Chariot. Let me find Death real quick. Look at that. Thank you, Essence. Thank you. Look at Death. Death and the Chariot favors. They definitely favor. Everybody is scared of death. But death is also forward movement. Okay? Forward movement is power. That's why she's in red and gold. You want wealth? You have to move in your power. That's what this is saying. Right? And just because someone passed away, someone could have died and left you some wealth. But this is also how death is. It can have you move forward. That's why I have them looking damn near the same. But I didn't want death to be ugly. I personally feel like death is a beautiful thing. We just don't understand it yet. And when she looks like Kelly Rowland. Love it. And she's dressed to impress in armor. But she's not. And this chariot, something is going to take off so fast that there's no horse in carriage. She just got on the horse and said, I got to go. She found her power. It happened as fast as lightning. And look at her. She looks so elegant while doing so. I love this. I love this deck. And then you have the Three of Wands. Three of Wands is waiting, looking out, waiting for a relationship, blah, blah, blah. Your relationships are hearts. Make the Wands hearts. This woman is looking for real love. That's what she wants. She will take nothing less than. You pay attention to her skirt and it's green. You go to your book. You go look up skirt or dress, green, put it together. You see exactly what it's trying to tell you. Eight of Wands. She said, look like the red moon that's coming. There goes your Eight of Wands. This woman is cool. Look at her. She's in her black. She's wearing her protection. She's got her leather on. She could be a little bit goth. A rebel. Her hair's a little receding. Go into your book. See what the receding hairline means. Something's coming in quick and fast. It could be something on a computer. It could be something in a cell phone. A letter. You got a little letter here. And this is very interesting because, as you can see, she's walking away from this, but then she turns back to see it. This is somebody who, with this Eight of Wands, this is somebody who walked away from a relationship, but they don't want to. They walked away, but they looking back like, are you messaging me? Are you going to call me? Did you send me an email? The Hermit. And she's being guided through meditation. Dreads. Look up the dreads. See what it means. The Sun. And if you're noticing, all the majors are human. So what I did was, on your journey, so Ace through King, no. Ace through 10 are skeletons. But once you get to the King and the Queen, they become human. The reason that they're human is because it is it's when the flesh and the spirit becomes one. And that's, so when you see the human, right? The humans, the Hermit is, you become the Hermit when the flesh and the spirit becomes one. It makes you whole. So if you're pulling these skeletons, you're not whole yet. Like you're still fighting something spiritually. The spirit is still not happy, or the flesh needs to catch up. This card reminds me of my husband, and it's kind of weird because it is the Seven of Swords, which is like a cheater, somebody who's deceptive and stuff like that. But remember, the hidden part of the Seven of Swords is a writer. It's someone who's creative. That's how come they come off as a liar. Because you write these stories that aren't true. You're going into your imagination. You got talking turtles. You got pigs that can fly, zombies that eat your brain. You see? So that's how come writers and storytellers also can come off as the Seven of Swords. It just reminds me, like he just got this look, and it's so weird because even when my husband walks, he looks like this. It's weird. See the tents? See how they're small? They're small because he's walking away. I don't have time for this shit show anymore. Is this situation here. He done got some of the swords, put them in his bag. He went back and got the rest. There's no more swords. There's no more swords. You know, in the regular Seven of Swords, they're like, oh, he left some swords in the back. He's going to come back. This guy got them all. He got them all. There's no more swords left. No, you're not coming back to play with this. It's done. Because this Seven of Swords says it's done. Pair of coins. Six of Swords. This one reminds me of my little sister. This one is giving very rich, witchy, but you don't know that you're witchy. You don't know. And this is the blackbirds that come by and try to give you the messages. There's someone who was lost in a forest, but she's coming out of the forest. And this is also someone who's starting to depend on herself. That's why she's holding her hand. And she's protecting herself, but she still wants love. Look at that. Look at that green. And she's still open for it. Even though she's protecting herself, she's still open for it. Temperance, Sagittarius energy. Hey, Bookie. The Alchemist. Sagittarius's energy is purple. Third eye energy. Look at that. Look at that iridescent on her wing. We got one wing in the shadow and we got one in the sun. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I love it. I love it. I like this one. Man, he clean though. That man is clean. He is clean. He almost reminds me of that man stay clean. What this man do? Aw, thank you, daughter. Look at that. I like it. I love it. He's so clean. Other people may look at us like scum and stuff like that, but I don't see us like that. I don't. And I think a lot of people who come out and they're like, oh, this black person did this and this black person did that. I don't think they're black. I don't. I think they're black passing. Yeah. I just saw a video of this black woman. She looked just like us. She looked like us. Her teeth like ours, her nose, her eyes, the complexion, everything. Her hair looked like us. And she's like, oh, I sent money to my mom so she could buy some land, you know, in the country that I'm from. She was Haitian. I don't think they're us. I think this is us. Some of us are. I'm not going to say we're not. Some of us are. But this is overall in general how I see us. Okay, you got the Two of Cups. Why they both bald-headed? And this is a little bit weird. Because look at their flame. Their flame is basically what and what, right? But his cup is higher. So he does love her. She just puts more passion into it. And look at it. It says cranium. Oh, yeah. This guy has been traumatized. Queen of Wands. And her husband, King of Wands. Page of Cups. He's looking for something emotional. Look at that moon in there. He wants something that has substance and something that is emotional. Even though he's a Page of Cups. So he could be somebody that's young, somebody that's a little bit vibrant. He does have on 2 pairs of earrings. He also could be in this feminine energy. Or he could be somebody where a lot of people was like, oh my God, are you like... No, he knows how to balance his his masculine and feminine energy. This is your 4 of Wands. This woman do not play about her man. She do not play about him. That is her man. Don't mess with him. Because she got that thing on lock. And I don't know if you guys can see, but we got the wand here. Plus the wand that they're holding, which gives you 1111. Okay. She does heal him. He protects her. That's why he's wearing black. And she has the power for both of them. That's why she's wearing red. Both of them have royal blood. But they might have 2 different backgrounds. She could be black. He could be Mexican. Look at the hair. Exactly. Okay, let me finalize. This one's cute. This is the 2 of Coins. And she's trying to balance it out. She has a decision to make. 2 of Wands. This is like going through an awakening and trying to figure out which way and direction you want to go into. 2 of Wands. One of my favorites. The Ace of Coins. You don't see children in this book until you get to the coins. There's no children anywhere until you get to the coins. Children bring money. And you need money in order to take care of a child. Children did not come up until we got to the coins. And Spirit did it that way. I didn't have nothing to do with it. It just happened. This your little Chucky. Look at him. He got shoes, socks, pants, jacket. Look at his hair. It could be a girl. It don't have to be a boy. He's ready, and he's a seer. Look, he got eyes. He can see. This is a child that you need to listen to. 10 of Wands. Somebody said, you know what? I'm done with this. I'm done. And if you pay attention, this is 2 different worlds. This is the city. It's dirty. It's trash. He got his backpack. He didn't put his emotions in his backpack. He got his wands in this backpack. And then over here, this is like a beach. And it's clean. So he chose to put his backpack down. I don't want to deal with this heaviness. I don't want to deal with this burden. I need to walk towards something that is more meaningful. Now, the reason that we still have a wand over here is because even when we drop certain burdens, we still have burdens, bills, gotta go to work. You know, sometimes we get sick. So put down the unnecessary burdens is what this is, because I try to keep it 100 with you guys. It's impossible for you to put down all your burdens. 5 of coins. This one's funny and this one's cute because it looks like she has her children, but she don't. They outside. She's inside the church. 5 of Cups. Hope. Right? Needing some assistance. When I made this card, this was a woman who lost her children to CPS. But I don't understand why CPS came in and took her children, because look how she keep them. She keeps them clean. She keeps them fed. She needs help. And that's why she's at the church. So she feels left out in the cold because she don't have her children. So while she's in the church, she's envisioning her children being with her. But they're not with her in this picture. That's how I made the card. But when you use this card, it's what you see, not what I, you know. 2 of Swords. Time to make a decision. Holding on to a sword here, he's going to have to cut someone off. It is what it is. Knight of Cups. Knight of Wands. Knight of Cups. He's not coming so fast. It's going to take a while for him to come. For you to find this person. For you to fall in love with this person. Inside his cup is a golden rose. So when he do come, this is something that is going to be more like old-fashioned 90s, 80s love. Remember, gold is old, silver is new. Look at Spirit. Spirit was full of defiance. But this person also could be a little bit slow, like a little slow, because why you didn't get on your horse to complete your mission? Get on the horse, you could get there faster. So is this person slow? Or does this person have more honor and respect for animals? Like, this horse I don't need to be on this horse's back unless it's an absolute emergency. Okay. Knight of Wands. He coming to get that booty. He coming and he coming quick. He's like, I'm getting on this horse. I'm on my way. It's coming pretty fast. Okay. 8 of Coins. There's like a contract under that coin. Okay. He's business. This is business. This is straight business. And it's about to work out in his favor. Page of Coins. I love her little pizza, her little flatbread pizza. But she has something to offer. I love her little outfit. I love it. But she has something to offer. And remember, pizza is also bread. She wants to share this with someone. That's cute. The High Priestess. Look at her hair. I like her hair. Ace of Cups. You'll see this cup throughout the deck. I think the Queen of Cups is holding this. Here's another one. This is the 4 of Cups. You know, he gets bored, right? We got the gold glittery tree. We love that. So he might have something to do with the Hangman. Okay. But this is the Queen of Cups. He's looking at this. He's tired of these cups. These are typical women that he could just easily run through. That's why they're there in his crotch area. He can run through these women so quick, so fast. And even though they may be different shapes, different heights, different colors, different ethnicities and stuff in the background, they all got the same shit damn near on the inside. He is so fucking sick and tired of running into the same women over and over and over again. He's looking for something different, something that's new. This time he wants something that don't call them, he don't want another bad bitch. He wants something like the queen. And he thinks about this woman often. May he know her or not. But that's the ace. That's like that number one love right there. The Judgment. Love the wings. Judgment in today's deck belongs to Libra, but in the original deck before it was redone, it belonged to Scorpio, and it was fire sign energy. A lot of people don't know that, but if you go into your tarot history, you'll find that. Four of Coins. This woman is not playing, okay? She put her shit in a safe. That's one of them thick safes that goes like $2,000. Can you find all 4 coins? Can you find 4 coins in this photo? We saw the Three of Swords. Here's the Ace of Swords. Card is so pretty. This is so pretty. Clarity, truth, and breakthroughs. Queen of Cups. There go that cup again. Water sign energy, of course. 9 of Swords. There goes that backpack again. 9 of Swords is Pisces energy. It's depressive energy. It's sadness. But in this card right here, this deck that I made, she decided that she's going to get up out of the bed. And that's what she did. She got out of the bed. She's not going to sit in darkness. King of Coins. The world. The world is pretty. She comes off like as a superhero. The world is Capricorn, Aquarius's energy. Page of Wands. Six of Coins. Thank you, Boogie. Thank you. Yes, I made these. And they're sharing bread. This one's funny. Because, like, who is the other person? Who are you sharing this bread with? And when I asked people this question, a lot of people didn't know that you were sharing bread with yourself. You are finally giving yourself the substance that you were missing. Giving it to yourself. Strength. Beautiful Leo and lust energy. 10 of Swords. Homeless. don't know what to do. Angry, upset. There goes that backpack. It gives LA, don't it? It gives like LA, Dallas, Houston. Look at that. It's like a homeless camp. 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords is painful. But it's also the ending of something when it's about to begin again. Okay? Oh, honey, I'm not doing readings right now. I just came to show y'all what I made. Look what I made. Look what I made. 4 of Swords. My daughter said, Mama, why does her braid have a spine? Why is her spine in a braid? You can hold a lot of negative energy in your spine. We braid our hair to hold on to energy so that it's not everywhere. Like we hold it to calm our energy down. We braid it. And it's very interesting because even though this is the 4 of Swords, you see the 3 of Swords in the back. That's literally the same card. The 3 of Swords is in the background. Her 4th sword is in her hand. People don't know she's healing. This is, thanks, Bless. Thank you, baby. This reminds me of me. It took me 6 years to talk to my little sister after my mom passed away. And then she came to visit and I'm just laughing and still joking. And, you know, I still do stuff like, and she was like, you're still the same. And I was like, what do you mean? She was like, after Ima, which is my mom, she was like, after Ima died, I thought you would have changed. I was like, what? Like, why would I change? She was like, you know, the laughing and all that kind of stuff. And I told her, I said, why would I change the very part of me that makes me happy? Like, why would I let go of the childish part of me during a trying time? That makes me happy. I'm not. So while everybody thought I was broken because I found self-love, they all genuinely thought I was fucked up mentally behind my mom passing away. And I had to tell her, I said, I didn't leave and disappear because my mom died. I disappeared because you guys started treating me like shit. And she was like, oh, that makes sense. So they saw the 3 of Swords, big as day. But what they didn't see was the little dagger that I was holding on to. I'm healing here. This card is saying that you're going to be okay. You're going to be okay. Rest. But keep your crown on. Don't take it off. Keep it on. I'm almost done, babe. Seven of Coins. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, these lashes a little too big, girl. They keep catching my glasses. And you know what, little kids be the first ones to say, I can't wait to grow up. I can't wait to drive. I can't wait to drink. I can't wait till I'm 18. I can't wait to blah, 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 blah. Erica, you want a deck? Let me know. Send me a DM. I do charge. They are $65. But they're worth it. They're so worth it. And this is a card, a reminder to be patient. Don't rush. Whatever the situation is, it doesn't fucking matter. Don't rush. That's what this card is. Of course, the 7 of Pentacles is talking about, you know, being patient in the first place. But I put the child there, like, hey, like, on a spiritual level, remember when you wanted to hurry up and grow up? You don't like that shit now, do you? Remember you couldn't wait to get a fucking car, right? Now you got a bill. Now you got insurance. Now you got to figure out what you're going to do when this fucking car breakdown. Don't rush. Is what this card is saying. Remember when you were a kid, right? Just don't rush. Just enjoy it. Hi, Bookie. Knight of Coins. I find him beautiful. Y'all can kind of tell what my favorite colors are too, because I be using my favorite color a lot. Look at that. This man is coming with an offering. This is an offer that has something to do with peace. Look at the teal. And communication. Look at the green. I mean the blue pants. Look at the gold. This person is not broke. There's somebody who's on their way to come and bring you something that is worthy. And this person might know something about like the trade or what is it like when you gamble on like sports bets and stuff. This person probably has like Bitcoins, something like that, where there's some type of investor, something. This is not a regular, typical person. How do I know? Look at the coin I gave him. Okay. I love this deck. This is your Ace of Swords. Oh my goodness. This is your Ace of Wands. It says Ace of Swords. Oh my goodness. It's okay. I'm not going to beat myself up for a mistake. It's my first deck. I really wanted to beat myself up for the book because I didn't know it was going to be that small. But it's my first deck and I have to keep telling myself it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're going to go through the beautiful stuff though before I start telling you all about the stuff I don't like. We got to be appreciative, right? Okay. All right. But that's supposed to say Wands. Oh my God. It says Swords. I went over this deck I don't know how many times and had other people look at it trying to figure out, make sure we didn't have no problems, but found one. And that's okay. First deck, like with the mistakes and stuff, they're always worth the most in the end. Don't know why. So I guess it's a beautiful thing. The Ace of Wands. This man is lost, but he is trying to be found. He's in a position of where he is trying to protect his power and his peace. He's wrapped his head up. He don't need no more outside thoughts. He don't need nobody else trying to pick his brain. He is on a brand new journey, and he wants to start this journey with his ancestors. How many ancestors do he have? Count the stars. When I tell you this man or this woman, whoever this is here, they have a whole fucking army behind them. Do not mess with this person. Leave them the fuck alone. Because even through these dark and trying times, look at all these clouds. Look at these clouds, right? With all these clouds, usually when you have so many fucking clouds, you can't see the fucking stars. But this person is so magical and so fucking protected that his ancestors is going to shine through. And they walk behind him, in front of him, above him, below him. They walk with him. They do not make him pay homage to them. They don't make him surrender to them. They respect him the same way that he the same way that he respects his ancestors. They move in harmony. Nine of Wands. This person is so defensive. They protect themselves. This person is strong. This person is resilient. And that's how come you don't get to see everything when it comes to this person. This person's been through it. They've been lied to so many times. So many people that kept secrets that now they only say so much. See that much of the moon, they only tell you so much. The rest of them, they're going to keep it, you know. But it's not a bad thing. If this person isn't like one of those defensive people, like where if you say something to them, they rah back at you because they're so defensive. No, look at how pretty the colors are. And these are the same wands that's in the Six of Wands. So the victory that they went through is the reason how come they keep themselves like, you can see me, but you ain't gonna see me. I'll come out and party with y'all, but I'm probably gonna be out by like 12 o'clock. Party's over at 2, I'm probably gonna leave at 12. It started at 7, I'm probably not gonna get there till 10. That's me. I'm the person that show up late. Your party start at 7 and it's over at 2. For real, I'll get there at 12:30 and then I'll leave at 2. That's me. I'm trying to get there when a lot of people are leaving. That's just how I move. We almost done. Page of Swords. Beautiful. There's that backpack again. This man is ready. Look at him. This is someone who's curious. They're alert. They're sharp. I feel like this is somebody who you're like, you were supposed to fight for me. And this person said, I would have died for you, but you wouldn't let me. You didn't fight for me. You didn't fight for this relationship. I would have fucking died for you, but you didn't let me. And that's the thing with a lot of women. We don't let these men die. We always save them. You gotta let them go. He needs to go out and experience the real world. He can do it. He has protection. He has double sword in his fucking hand, a double-edged sword. He has another sword on his back. He got his backpack. Pay attention to this. That means he has another sword. Nobody can even see this sword. You think that you have to protect this person at all given times. This could be a son. It could be a daughter. You don't need to do whatever it is that you're doing with this person. They got it. They can do it. Even if they're young or new at whatever it is that they're doing, they can do it. Give them the chance to get it done. You don't fight for me. Bitch, I would have died for you. But every time I stopped breathing, you came and you gave me CPR. You didn't let me. Is this card? Page of Swords. 10 of Cups. Those are cups. Cup. It's 10 cups. They are equally yoked. They are equally yoked. 10 of Cups. They love each other. Divine masculine, divine feminine. They really don't have a specific gender because they don't need a gender. It could be 2 men, it could be 2 women, it doesn't matter. They don't need a specific gender, but they are equally fucking yoked. They have the same mind frame to go out and get money. They both want to take care of each other. They both want to love each other. They both want to be there for each other. They are equally fucking yoked. If it's in reverse, we're not so equally yoked anymore. Broken, rift, false. Family, bliss, peace. Last card. King of Cups. I was a little bit iffy about this one because I really didn't. I really didn't want the ice in a cup. But then I thought about it and I said, you know what? Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. This is my husband. Y'all could think that I'm playing if you want to. Come visit me and talk to my husband. Look, this a beautiful woman, big titties, big booty. Come visit me. Put on the skimpiest outfit and come talk to my husband. Please. So you can literally see what I'm talking about. He will look at you like you are fucking disgusting and he will turn and walk away. I don't know why he's this way, but he is. There's been a couple of times where women have done things to my husband. Okay, I had a friend. She came out here. And she's a thicker woman. She's thick. Beautiful woman. I like hanging out with pretty women. I don't like ugly broads. And so she comes down. She has her husband. And we all been kicking it since my mom passed away. I met them right after my mom passed away. And her husband and my mom shares the same birthday, so that's weird. But they come out here. We all kicking it. She's wearing this dress, beautiful dress. Her husband picks up her dress. She has no underwear on. Picks up her whole dress. Brings it up to about, the bottom of her back. She ain't got no underwear on. Her whole ass is out. And he tells my husband, he's like, Tim, look. And of course you call my husband name, I'm gonna look too, because Tim is my name. The fuck? So Tim looked and I looked. And then my husband looked at me and busted out laughing. And then I can see the embarrassment on my friend's face. And she left out of the room. I feel a little guilty because he started laughing is what made me laugh. Because he looked at me and just bust out laughing, that's what made me laugh. But I had to tell him like, hey, maybe you should be a little bit considerate of people's feelings. He's lovable. He's oh, my husband. He's lovable, but and people are definitely attracted to him, like women are attracted to him, but he's cold. He's not to me, but he just cold. And so because of that, I was like, I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it. Because this man loves what he loves. And if you're not what he loves, baby, he cold to you. That ain't what he want. So if you pull this card and you wondering, well, why I can't get this man's attention, baby, because that's not what he wants. He's dressed in purple and blue. He wants something that's on a spiritual, communicative type of relationship. He don't want nothing that's typical. It's going to turn him off. He don't want nothing that's earthly. He wants something that is out of this world. Look at where he's at. He's strong and he's standing on his word. I also feel like this comes like after maturity. I feel like this comes, after he's cheated and after he's been around the block or after he's tried to, soak his royal oats or sow his royal oats, whatever it is, and now he finally found a house and it's like, y'all can leave me alone now. I'm good where I'm at. And that's the deck. That's the deck, y'all. We went through 78 cards. Now, let me tell you the things that I don't like about what they did. But it's okay. I'm going to keep going. And one, I don't like the size of my book. It was supposed to be the size of my cards. It's not. But it's still cute. I'm just not going to purchase any more books from them. I'm just going to have somebody else make my books. And then I don't like the trimming. I'll show you. Just wait. See? It's petty. It's petty, but... And then last but not least, they're not as thick as I would like them to be. but that's okay. It's okay. I love my deck. I love this. I was super excited. I didn't think they would be here right now. I sold 2 decks before they were even made. So I'm super, super excited for that. If you want a deck, message me. Okay. And then I'll send them to you. I'll ship it off to you. Yeah, I will get on tomorrow and I'm going to come on and we're going to read with those. And we're going to see how they read because I haven't read with them. I'm super, super excited. But thanks, guys, for being here. Thank you for watching. Yeah, thanks for the support. Thanks for those shares, the likes, all of that. I appreciate it, okay? Thank you, Sandra, for the follow. And Kels, I don't know what you mean by mini, but I got to go to the bathroom, so I'm going to shut this off. And then I'm going to go hang out with my little boo thing since he off tonight. And then I will see you guys in the morning, and we'll go live, all right? All right, so hit that follow button and meet me tomorrow, okay? All right. And again, if you want to order the deck, let me know. I will do 2 decks for $50. So the next 2 people who order, I'll give them to you $15 off. I'll do $50 instead of $65. Give you a discount, which pretty much means just buy the deck and you get free shipping and a couple of dollars off, something like that. But anyway, if you want the deck, message me. I'm super, super excited for this. I love you guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye.